Welcome to the Sunny Days podcast. I am your host, Sunny Brooks, and I'm so excited to have you. This show was created to inspire women to heal from their past, take control of the present, and manifest their future. Here you will get love, laughter, support, and straight realness. So if you're ready to get rid of your shit and live unapologetically, this is for you. Let's start healing, living, and fucking manifesting. Let me tell y'all. My weekend was lovely. It definitely was lovely. My wife and I had 6 kids. No, we didn't, I didn't give birth to 6 kids, right? But we had 6 kids. We had 2 of our nieces, 2 of our nephews, and our godkids. All ranging from the age of 5 to 9. And we had them from Friday to Sunday. For Mother's Day. We took them back home to their parents on Mother's Day. But it was fun. It was amazing. Very tiring. I think I'm still tired from that. I just told babe, I said I had my 8 hours of sleep because listen, if I don't get my 8 hours of sleep, it's a wrap. But anyways, I had my 8 hours of sleep and I was like, I'm still tired. She was like, seems like somebody needs an earlier bedtime. I'm like, hell no. I'm not sleepy. I'm tired. I was like, I'm not sure why I'm tired. I said, I think those damn kids wore me out this weekend. I think I'm tired. But nevertheless, I had an amazing weekend. There's something special about being around kids. That's a part of who we are, and that's a part of our journey here, and that's one of our purposes here as individuals and together is the attachment we have from our soul with children. So it's something very special when we get to spend time with them. They remind us of our youth and they remind us of so much patience. Definitely. But it's an amazing Monday. I am here with Sunny Gems. So if you are here live, go ahead and type Sunny Gems in the comments. If you are watching the replay, type Sunny Gems when you watch the replay. I am here each and every Monday. For those who are new here, we have quite a bit of new members. But I am here each and every Monday live in the Facebook group, the Power of Healing Facebook group. I am here Monday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and Thursday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. On Monday, I come and drop Sunny Gems, which is a little motivation and a dose of inspiration to get you through your week. And then Thursday is Sunny Side, where it's Ask Sunny, and you get to get all your questions answered, and you get a little bit of advice on different things that you need. Also, if you have not known, my podcast is available now for streaming. It's streaming now on Apple iTunes, Spotify, and Google Play. It is called Sunny Days. So go subscribe, listen to them, download them, leave a review. And yeah, I'm trying to think. Any other announcements? Also, today is day 1 of the Pain, Passion, Purpose Challenge. I'm super excited. I'm so excited. Woohoo! That's definitely not my excited voice. That was like my fake excited voice. But it's definitely day 1 of the I Choose Me challenge. What else is some things? Oh, and today is the day that I officially opened enrollment for my I Choose Me program. If you have never heard about it, it's my live group coaching 5-week program that takes you from healing your past to manifesting your future. That's in a short snippet. But we go through self-limiting beliefs. We go through self-care plans. We go through boundaries. We go through rewiring your brain. We go through forgiveness. We go through goals, fears, manifestation, gratitude. We go through a whole lot in 5 weeks, and it is a life changer program. So if you don't know about it, just click the link, read some more about it. It's in the description and show notes. Or you could just go to www.iamsunnybrooks.com/ichooseme. And I'm so excited. It is the first day that is open up for enrollment. Enrollment closes in 2 weeks. So if you're interested, go ahead and join. But, okay. So, let's get to these Sunny Gems, because I have some people here waiting. Sunny Gems today is, when you don't give up, do y'all know what the rest is? I'm on one today. But when you don't give up, you come through. When you don't give up, you come through. When you don't give up, you come through. So, it really is so simple, but let me break it down for you. There are so many things that we go through life, things that hurt us, things that cause us pain, things that are even traumatic to us, or even some things that just piss us off and change our whole mood, right? There are relationships, there are friendships, there are family members, there are workplaces, there are co-workers, there are bosses, there are acquaintances, there are strangers on the street, there are kids, there are parents, there are even your inside, right? You, yourself. But we go through these things that we may not feel comfortable with, right? And when we don't feel comfortable, we as kind of like our natural instinct, we try to get rid of that thing that's causing us uncomfortability, or we're trying to escape it or ease the pain in some sort or some way. When you don't give up, you come through, right? So if you give up, right, and I'm not saying give up in a way, look at me, I got to take my jacket off. When I start talking and getting real passionate, that fire be boiling up inside me. Okay, anyways, but when and I'm not saying give up as far as, oh, I'm just going to sit here and not make a choice, not make a decision, not push through. I'm saying give up where we're trying to make it easy, where we can't get comfortable with being uncomfortable, where we don't push through, where we don't learn our lessons, where we just decide, okay, I'm going to stay stuck, I'm going to stay stagnant, I'm going to stay in this space, whether this space is physical, whether it's mental, whether it's emotional, I'm going to just stay here. Or I'm going to just go back to where I came from, because this shit right here is too hard. So I'm going to just go back to the old me, and I'm going to just be cussing people out. Because me having to hold my tongue is a lot. Or me having to respect other people and their beliefs and their boundaries, that's a lot. So I'm going to just go back to being by myself. Or even me having to communicate effectively, me having to take people feelings and thoughts and emotions into consideration, that's a lot for me. So I'm going to just give up. I'm not even going to try, right? When you do that, you stop your growth. You stop your growth. You don't learn these lessons. And guess what? When you don't learn a lesson, it repeats itself. It repeats itself. It may not repeat itself right away, and it may not repeat itself with the same person or the same incident, but it's going to repeat itself. It repeats itself with a different face. I tell the ladies in my I Choose Me program that all the time. If you don't learn this lesson, you're going to learn it one way or another, voluntarily or involuntarily. Voluntarily is, okay, I got this lesson. We don't need to go through this no more. Or involuntarily, you're going to keep getting put through it until you get tired and get sick and tired of being sick and tired. And you're like, okay, fuck, I'm going to get with the program. Right? That's if you decide to give up. But if you don't give up, you come through. What do you come through? On the other fucking side. You come through. You come through the bullshit. You come through the pain. You come through the agony. You come through the dishonesty. You come through the hurt. You come through the betrayal. You come through all of that, right? And you come through to the other side of joy, of happiness, of love, of patience, of enlightenment, of abundance, of prosperity, of gratitude. You come through to that side. You can't get through unless you keep pushing. You can't push if you give up. You have to push so that you can come through, right? And it's kind of like a birth. Hey girl. I'm sorry, I see comments. Hey girl, I get distracted. But that's why I do not read the comments. See, I told you whatever. But it's kind of like a birth. If you give up in the middle of giving birth, right? For those who, I have never given birth. For those who have given birth and who have the privilege and honor to be a mother, you just decide, say, it get tough, it get hard, the pain just that excruciating. You just like, fuck it, I'm gonna just stop pushing. I'm gonna just give up. I ain't gonna do this shit no more. First off, the pain is probably gonna increase. The baby isn't gonna be born. You're probably gonna fuck something up, right? You may mess up your insides. You may even harm the baby in some way. Something is gonna happen, right? And guess what? You're gonna get put back in the same lesson. You're going to have to still push, or you still going to have to push through. If you had a C-section or anything, you're still going to have to push through because you're going to still be tested with that same thing. It just may be a different moment, like I said before. But if you don't give up, You don't give up, and you continue to push, and you continue to push, and you continue to push. Guess what? You come through to the other side where there's no more pain. There's no more agony. There's no more stress. There's no more frustration, right? Because you pushed through. You didn't give up. Life is just like that. We have birth. We birth different things. We go through different birthing process. Maybe not in the physical and bringing forth a human life, but spiritually, emotionally, mentally. We go through birthing processes, and we have to continue to push. We can't give up. We have to come through. We have to come through to the other side. You can't expect the glory if you don't want to continue to push. You can't expect the happy places if you can't appreciate the low places. You can't expect to go above prosperity and go attain abundance if you can't experience those low moments, right? And when I'm saying no, you don't have to say like just love these low moments so much that you just stay there, but you love them and you appreciate them for the lessons that they bring, for the things and opportunities that they bring, and also how they make you grow. You appreciate it that way, and you push through. And when you keep pushing through, you come through. You can't come through to the other side if you give up. I can't stress that enough. You can't expect to come to something greater if you're not pushing through the bad. Literally, it's like the rose that grew from concrete. Anything that's of value, go through some hardship. Gold, diamonds, it's pressure, right? Pressure, and it doesn't give up. It keeps pushing. It keeps pushing through these processes. Olive oil, you pressing the olive, right? You're olive, and you press. We won't get olive oil if the person who pressed the olive or the olive just slipped out and say, you know what, I'm not doing this. I'm going to give up. Or the person say, I'm tired of pressing. No. They pushed and they kept pushing and they kept pushing and they came through and they got the olive oil. So you can't come through to the other side if you give up. You have to keep pushing. It's going to be uncomfortable. It's going to be hard. It's going to be trying. It's going to be frustrating. But those things teach us, and those things help us grow, and those things teach us lessons that change our life forever. Where would we be without our pain? Where would we be without our hurt? We wouldn't be the same person we are. So I encourage you today to push through. I encourage you today to be comfortable with being uncomfortable for a little bit. I encourage you today to accept where you are so that you can go to where you want to be. You have to push through. When you don't give up, you'll always come through. Hey, if you enjoyed this episode as much as I did, be sure to leave me a review and share this episode with others. Also, you can screenshot it and post it on your social media page and tag me at I Am Sunny Brooks. Be sure to check out my website at www.iamsunnybrooks.com and follow me on all social media platforms at I Am Sunny Brooks. Let's heal and manifest together.